What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is, your boy JP the Install Guy, hoping to make your install life a little bit easier. Today we got 2017 Ford Escape. I'm going to show you how to take this radio out and install your own. If this is the first time you're tuning into the channel, please consider subscribing. If this is what we do here, car audio tutorials, reviews, Q&As, anything car audio install related, that's what the channel is about. And from time to time, I like to share my car audio knowledge, so whether you're a beginner or advanced, this channel is for you. First thing we want to do is come up here and actually remove this top part. It is only held in by these clips. You don't need a panel removal tool because you should be able to get them with your hand, just like I did. Get these two in the back. There we go. So we'll just set that down right there. And up here at the top, we have two T25 Torx holding this screen in. So we want to go ahead and take those out as well. Next thing we want to do is take this out and remove these two 7mm bolts. Next, we take that monitor, and it just slides up, and we want to just move that out the way. And we have one more 7mm screw that needs to come out, along with the two 7mm that we took out right here in order for this tray to come up. Now that we have all those done, all this right here should be just clipped up. There we go. Maybe one more clip on this end. All right. That's the whole tray part. Set that down there. Looks like we have two more 7mm screws right here. And two more at the top here. Now let's see. It's probably just gonna end up popping this front plate off. All right, so that's the face plate. That's the actual radio. Take that harness out. Since we took all those out, this just slides out. Take off that harness. So for those who actually have a full-size double den, this part is going to have to be cut. You're literally going to have to cut right here, right there, and all of this bottom tray is going to come out because the double den is full and it has to go all the way to the back. Now we are actually installing this Sony XAV1000. I've done a review on this radio, and you see that it is an oversized single den radio, so it still mounts like a single den, but that top part is the only thing that's going to slide in that little crevice right there, and that's why they have those little notches on the side. So notice how it slides in perfect. Now you are going to have to cut the bottom part of it because it's going to be hang a little bit too low, but notice how that slides into place and it just rests on the top of there because we don't have all that full double den. We have a oversized single den, which means we do not have to cut. Those who have a full double den, you will have to cut this black plastic part out, but with this radio we don't have to. Those line up perfectly. Now let's go ahead and get the thing wired up. So next thing we want to do with this dash kit is we want to actually take the vents out and put it into the new dash. So take it off the old bezel, put it into the new. Just want to come back behind here, lift that little tab up like that, and separate the AC vent from the dash bezel. New dash bezel, we basically just put it in place and snap it into place. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and install the harness that came out the old bezel into the new plug, and then that way you want to test and make sure that your hazard lights work. Alright, so after we plug that part up, we have everything wired up. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, you're probably thinking, why didn't I actually go over the wiring part? Well, here at this channel, we mainly do radio removal and install videos, and at this point, we probably have hundreds of them on the catalog, and I didn't want to go over the wiring every single time, because as long as you buy the wiring harness, it will be the same. The wire harness's job is to convert your factory wire colors into the aftermarket wire colors, so they match these wire colors. But if you don't know what these wire colors mean, I didn't forget about y'all. I actually made one video showing you how to wire up a car stereo, where I go over the wire colors, what they mean and where they go to. Not only that, but I am making some introduction to car audio training courses for you guys, for the person who's been out of car audio for a minute and he wants to get back into it, for the one who's a big do-it-yourselfer, or maybe you're inspiring to be an installer. These training courses are going to be for you, and you can get those at JPtheinstallguy.com once they are ready to be released. So be on the lookout for that. So one thing that I will tell you is that with this wire harness that you need for this vehicle, if you are planning on doing steering wheel controls, you do have to hook this up second. You want to hook up the 5524 nav, and then you want to turn it on, get that programmed, and then once that's programmed, turn the car off, and then hook up your ASWC, because it is pre-wired. So you can buy an ASWC one. I have a link in the description. You can plug that in secondly with the car off, then turn it on and program your steering wheel controls once you know that the radio is good to go. So let's go ahead and get this pushed in so you guys can see what it looks like when everything's all said and done. And guys, that's what it looks like at the end of the day when it's all said and done. If you find any value in this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. I would like to take the time to kind of say thanks to all of the Patreons. You guys go the extra mile support me in the channel, and I like the fact that I've helped enough of you guys to where you feel like you want to give me some of that extra thanks, because that actually goes a long way with me, and I really do appreciate it. Other than that, the product links will be in the descriptions on the ones that I've used, and the Patreon link will be in the description for those who want to be a furthermore supporter. Also, don't forget to check out those links at jptheinstallguy.com for when we actually have those training videos ready for you. Till next time, this is your boy JP signing out, hoping everybody has a blessed day. Keep growing, keep going. Peace.